You don't audit a criminal syndicate, you put it out of business, and you lock up the people who perpetrated this. It's as federal as Federal Express.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to my channel, and happy Thursday. Happy Friday Eve to all of you beautiful people out there. And thank you to the new subscribers that happened to come across this channel. Did not expect the traction on that no niche, no problem video. Today we're going to talk about latent semantic indexing, right? What? What's Jason talking about? Let's get right into it. It helps your content get noticed by search engines. Latent semantic indexing, LSI, whether you're a blogger, a YouTuber, or digital creator, it matters, guys. So what is it? It's a method that search engines use to analyze relationships between words and phrases. It's how Google understands what your content means, not just what it says, word for word. Without LSI, the search engines would rely solely on exact keyword matches. That would make content repetitive and less useful. It allows for smarter, more natural writing that still ranks well. It gives a real-life example, guys. Topic: fitness, main word fitness. So your keywords with this would be workout, strength training, cardio, protein, recovery. They support the main idea without repeating the same word, right? So Google scans content. It scans your video. As soon as you upload that video, it's going to scan it for related terms, context, co-occurrences of ideas. If you write about dogs, LSI helps Google know if you're talking about pets, dog training, or hot dogs based on surrounding terms. How to find keywords? Google autocomplete suggestions. People also ask box, related searches at the bottom of the search page, SEO tools like LSI Graph, Surfer SEO, or Uber Suggest. You guys, this is some good information for content creators, and I don't hear anybody really talking about it. I have a lot of opinions on content creation, things I've been doing on my channel, things I can suggest. I've looked at so many channels, and I've never heard anybody talking about this. So the best practices for LSI: focus on natural writing, use semantically related terms that support your topic. Don't force keywords in. Google is smarter than that, right? It's about context, not keyword stuffing. So really, overall, it's going to help Google, it's going to help them understand your content better. It supports stronger SEO. So if you use SEO, if you're already familiar with search engine optimization, it's so important as a content creator. And I wonder if this series should just focus on that, to take you guys through step by step when I make a video what I'm doing, because I don't know that these creators out here are telling people. Maybe they are. Maybe I've been sent to the wrong channels. When you make a video on YouTube, you need to think of it as a video that could be potentially seen in 10 years, right? I know this sounds crazy, but like, you want people to see it. When you upload your video, you want them to see it immediately. You're like, oh, how many views does it get? I know, I get it. I do the same thing. But like, really overall, you want your views to come later. I'm sorry, but you do. Up front is great. Like, getting those views up front, you're like, oh, I got some, But when your video stays for the long term and it continues to get views and continues to get comments and continues to get traction down the line, your video becomes a historic video, a historically ranked video. I did see one YouTuber talk about historically ranked videos. When I make my videos, guys, I go in with that mindset that this video could be viewed in 10 years. This video could be... At first I wasn't. I will admit, when I first started back up on YouTube, I did not think like that. I was not thinking, oh, I was just trying to get comfortable behind the camera. I was trying to get back in my groove, right? Trying to get my mojo back on the platform. It's been so many years since I've created content. But once I've started digging and digging and digging, now I'm starting to see a lot more of what it's going to take to be successful. So I would love to help people. That's what I'm here for. I'm here to help people understand what is going on behind the scenes that's pushing content. I've heard a lot of suggestions and a lot of advice saying, research your niche, research what other people are doing. And unfortunately, I can't advise to do that. The reason why is because I've seen so many of the same types of videos. So you see the same types of videos, how to make money on, everybody's making money on YouTube. I mean, you guys have seen them probably. You've seen the videos the same exact theme, but it's just a different person. So it's like, how are you going to find the person that gives the best presentation when it's all the same? It's just, it all runs together. I mean, that's why I do not search for other creators and what they're doing. I just create my own content. I come up with my own style, my own way of doing it. And you guys can see I've been successful doing it. I've grown this channel in 2 months to 100 subscribers. I know that doesn't sound like very much. Some people flex on here and say they got 1,000 subscribers, and they're just, oh, sorry, I'm still full screen. But yeah, you know how proud of this I am, guys. I'm so proud of this. I'm a full-time, dad, full-time. My kids are older, but still, I have to be a father. I have to work 9 to 5. I do work a 9 to 5 job. I'm doing all these other things outside of that. I'm trying to stay healthy. I'm trying to eat right. There's a lot going on, but I'm proving that you can do this, guys. You just have to know what you're doing, and it helps to be comfortable. I'm still in shock that this video is actually doing well. It was so fun to make this video. I asked ChatGPT to pick my niche, and it's still getting views right now. I've gained 4 subs. Thank you so much to the new subscribers. I really appreciate you so much for stopping by the channel and giving me a chance to entertain you. And if you want to leave a comment, I will subscribe to your channel. I will help support your journey. But that's about it, guys. I don't want to make a long video on this, but I did want to talk about this LSI, because I think LSI is so important. You have to tell the computer where to put your content. You have to tell it what to do with that content. Now, and if you can get in there, like I was able to get in there. I know this video has like, what, 200 views? That's nothing. I get it. Some people are like, oh God. But to other people like me, that's a lot of views. That's a lot. So I'm only going to continue to grow from here, and I'm only going to continue to help people from here. And I'm telling you guys, ChatGPT and the AI has helped me grow this channel as well. I will give credit to that AI for helping plant some seeds and giving me more ideas, and helping me with the search engine optimization, and helping me with just really overall organizing things in my life. It's not doing the greatest as far as like retention. I think it was at 14%. So it's not I wish I would have done better on it. You look back and like, oh, I wish I would have done tried a little harder on that video. I get in my creative zone. I start getting excited. It really is, this is where I need to be, at least part-time for now, or full-time eventually. And I have so many ideas, guys. So many ideas. But I wanted to go to the comments and just, first of all, I didn't expect, like I said, as many people to comment, but it's hard sometimes to take people's comments and understand the context or the perspective. But I ended up just telling them I don't use it solely for everything. I definitely use it to help me, and they ended up subscribing, and I subscribed to them. This guy says he wants to make a YouTube subscriber channel and subscribe to every YouTuber on the platform and check it weekly to see if YouTube really does unsubscribe you from certain channels. Very interesting, because I've heard that before. I've heard that YouTube unsubscribes you from channels. I've heard that. I personally don't know. I subscribe to so many people, so I don't know. I don't even know if it unsubscribed me from someone. I don't know that I would even know. And then this guy, funny, you put YouTube or anything like that in the title and you get recommended. And I get it. I didn't even mean to do that. I thought that it was one of the suggested titles that I had on a layout. I had several suggested titles. I used that one with a variation of other ones, and it just happened to have YouTube in it. I didn't really intend to put YouTube in it, but I think that does help, because YouTube, again, wants to keep you on the platform. That's another reason, guys. If you're a YouTuber, be a YouTuber. Don't be a YouTuber and go over to Instagram and say, hey, guys, come over to my YouTube channel. Don't be a YouTuber and go over to Facebook and say, hey, guys, come over to my YouTube channel. Nobody cares. People are on Facebook. They're not on YouTube. So make sure you're sticking with YouTube if you want to be a YouTuber. That's why all the content I upload to this channel is YouTube content for me and YouTube. It's not for Instagram. If somebody wants to share it there, that's cool. I'm not, because I put it on YouTube. Anyway, AI based form of government. This guy asked me about that, and I said, I'm sorry, but it's frightening, but it's also interesting, because I'm on the fence. Like I said, guys, I want to use this technology to do better and to make the world a better place. I think we can, but I also am scared of it, because I was thinking, can you imagine if you could talk to yourself and it was yourself talking, a split mirror image of yourself, and they were just talking to you and having a conversation, doing things that you weren't doing, saying things that you weren't saying. It's like a horror movie, but it's also, to me, it's interesting. So I'm on the fence, guys. I'm on the fence. I'm not against it. I'm not for it. I'm using it as a tool, just like we use everything. And I think I'm going to end it on that. Thank you so much, guys. Please subscribe if you're new to the channel. My name's Jason Werline. We're niching down. I got playlists of different types of topics I'm talking about, different things going on. Don't forget to like the video if you're still here. I really appreciate you, and I appreciate every single person that comes to this channel. And I am willing to support your journey on YouTube. So let me know how you're doing. And I'm going to talk to you guys tomorrow in the next one. I have so much to do today with the house still. I got to work. I'm getting ready to work out. It's going to be busy. So take care, guys. We'll talk to you soon.